Hey everybody, welcome to a fun-filled Saturday night. I can tell you that. I see the chance of Jiggy in the chat already. I guess everybody is anxiously awaiting to see my co-host and good friend Jiggy, who's going to be joining me in a few minutes. But yeah, this is going to be our last unboxing from the mystery sketch, and it's well, I guess we're about 3 weeks after the show, so this is the timing is kind of perfect. I've got how many pieces have I've mailed out about 50 pieces so far from the mystery sketch. I've got about another 70 sitting on the bar that Maureen is actually working on right now, so that we can have all of the mystery sketches in the mail on Monday. But tonight we've got, I guess, about a dozen or 15 more pieces to open up. They were the oversized package that arrived from DHL just yesterday, and we're going to have several members of the Next Comic Art team joining us in a little bit, as well as a surprise guest, somebody who got a mystery sketch. But let me bring Jiggy in here. And Jiggy, as always,
Hey,
we're back.
everyone. Thank you, Bill. I'm sorry I couldn't make it the other day. I was just feeling under the weather, like bad.
Well, I
So,
get it. I don't. Hey, at the end of the day, we've got tonight, and that's what matters. I mean, but I hated to rush you, but for me, I just had to get those pieces shown.
totally understand.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
felt we literally got 2 dozen pieces in the mail the next day, so that was that made me feel good because again, I know I still have like 70 pieces to pack up still here, so we're getting through it. But
And to everyone watching, I just wanted to thank everyone who got a mystery sketch, whether we got your name or not. Thank you very much for supporting the mystery sketch event of Bill's Comic Art Live. We really love doing it, and we hope that you like what Next Comic Art produces for you guys.
I believe that they do. I see Jerry Bourne in the chat. I think Jerry must have just got his email about an hour ago because I tagged and bagged his stuff. So his artwork's going to be going out on Monday. 2 pieces. What was it? I think JP had a piece in that set.
Thanks, Jerry. Oh,
I
was
can't
it the
remember.
was it the Wendigo?
The
Maybe the
Wendigo
Wendigo.
and a Tigra, I think, if I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
cool.
I remember there were 2 pieces in there. So yeah, Jerry's excited. So Jerry did a show. Remember, he did a mystery sketch unboxing show standalone on his channel, like what 4 or 5 weeks after the show, after the November show. But yeah, again, I can't thank you enough, Jiggy, and everybody who we had more participation from reps and individual artists this time around than ever before, and we set a record, right? I double checked the count. 269 mystery sketches were purchased this time
I
around.
thought you said 268 the other day.
I know.
Maybe
I
it's
was
270. We don't
it
know.
could be for all I know. Maybe I wasn't counting one of mine or something. But at the end of the day, I had to go through because I was reconciling to get set to pay you and pay everybody else that we have to send checks out for as Zelles too. And the count was
Oh, wait, you
269.
know what? So during the last unboxing, I raffled off one mystery sketch. So I paid the artist for that. So let's make it 270 then.
I think we can call it 270. That's
Yeah.
good. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I mean, obviously for us, that's we doubled what we did in November. So I just saw Matt Tutulio say next time 300 is easy. Yeah, absolutely. I think 300 is a very easy target for us to again for next November. And and who knows? But again, it was great. We literally, I think, even you guys had the biggest artist participation as far as any rep group, but all combined, I think we had about 70 artists that participated. And like I mentioned on Thursday, now that I did the reconciling and everything, more than $50,000 is being paid out to the artists that participated in the mystery sketch. I mean, I can't tell you how great that makes me feel to know that we've gotten to that level of of support from the people buying mystery sketches, but also that we're able to support the artists that have been behind Comic Art Live and supporting the channel for all these years now. I'm looking forward to when we can say we can hit $100,000 that we're paying out to the artists during a Comic Art Live weekend, and I think it can happen. I really believe we can get there. So hey, and Lance is in the channel tonight. We know Lance, he can smell Mannix art in the air somehow. I don't know how, but I know that we haven't.
Oh, he knows it. He has a manic sense, if you want to call it that.
He does. He definitely does. But so let's see. So why don't we, as I know that we had talked to, remember Jason wanted to be on with us tonight, and unfortunately his art shipment hasn't arrived to him yet. So
it sucks.
Well, it is what it is. It's probably stuck in customs. One of your packages got reopened by people at customs. The first one, all the 9x12s got reopened and gone through. I didn't realize that until
No, did it say that was they just used the repacked tape?
yeah, yeah.
I was there.
That's-
They didn't check it. It
Oh,
was
that was okay.
they
It looked
used.
like it had been cut open to me because the way it had the way the top was removed
Oh,
on it.
really?
It did, yeah. Surprisingly. I could be wrong. I should have taken some photographs for you. But either way, poor Jason is not able to be with us here tonight. We even asked Mr.
Ah,
Stork. I reached out to him. I said, hey, I think one of your pieces is in there, but he couldn't be there. But then I heard that someone that we all know, but has not been on our shows too often. In fact, I think they've only been on once before. A recipient of a one of your team's mystery
mhm.
sketches is going to join us right now. Let me bring in Justin Underwood, better known as Spidey Hits. If you
Hey, Justin.
Hey,
I love your name, by the way.
well, thank you very much. I'm very thrilled to be here. In fact, I'm a Marvel card guy. That's generally what my content is about. But obviously, it's art, and the mystery sketch has a bit of a kind of a trading card aspect to it because you don't know what you're going to get. It's like opening a pack.
Oh,
You're like, hey,
true, yeah.
right.
what art am I going to get? So it's been a really fun experience. I know people are kind of like the way I am right now. This is my first mystery sketch to purchase. I'm going, why didn't I buy two? so I can see you getting to 100,000 pretty easily.
Did
Yeah,
you get the same character request?
Yeah, so I requested Magic, and I remember watching a show the other day, and they were like, "Magic's our number one requested." And of course, I love Spider-Man, but I figure artists get tired of doing Spider-Man. That's kind of what my thought process was there, and I wanted to make sure I tapped into like those creative, juices, and I love Magic as well. But I was surprised to hear she was selected so often.
Yeah. Well, it's a dynamic character, right? Big weapon. You're always going to get that, and the costume's pretty cool. So I think the artist kind of did get in to mess around with that, and so I think it's a natural fit. I mean, as far as at least on the Marvel side of the world for a character, and again, you get a character like that whose costume's cool to draw. You're almost always going to get something interesting. They got to put some thought into it. Spidey, you can draw. You know how to draw Spidey. You get so many poses with them. But Magic, yeah,
And Magic has a variety of kind of costumes as well that you can play along with, which
Mhm.
with the different armor and swords and
One of
New
our
Mutants.
first Magics was done by Mannix, and he used the New Mutant costume with the yellow spandex. So I thought it was really cool that he chose that costume.
Has that been revealed yet?
Before it was the very first mystery sketch,
Oh, I
like
gotta
the first round. Yeah,
I gotta see that.
I believe it was posted by Rich Donnelly. If I'm not mistaken. It should be
Yeah,
on.
you're right on Cap, right? I think he put it up on the site as soon as he got a scan. I don't even think he had it in hand yet. Um, I could be wrong. You never know. But Rich, I think, bought 3 this time around. So you're absolutely right, Justin. I mean, a lot of people just buy one. I have no idea what the number of unique buyers out of the 269 was, but we have several people who buy 2, 3, 4, 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're it's across the board, but I feel like at least probably 200 unique buyers this time around. But I ended up buying 6, believe it or not. I like supporting the event. I usually we got five in the family, so we've always been buying 5. I ended up getting 6 this time around just for fun. But it's something that the kids all get to pick a character. Maureen picks a character, I get one, and then this time around I get to pick 2. But
Well, if you do it in November, that'll be a great Christmas present. Like I'll give my brother a Gambit.
there you go. Exactly. And that's honestly, you'd be surprised. Well, you wouldn't be surprised. That's the emails I get. Somebody will buy 3, and in their comments field, they'll write, "These are gifts." And I even literally had one guy email me back changing a character request because he realized he got like his sister's favorite character wrong. So fortunately, we hadn't started it yet. So yeah, people are doing it, doing that all the time. And we always say that collecting original art is something you can share with everybody in your family. Everybody likes art. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
At least I think everybody should.
Well, I think when they see this piece, if they didn't get a mystery sketch, they're gonna really feel a bit of FOMO, and I'm sorry for that in advance.
Well, we can. Why don't I'll pull the. Why don't you show?
I'll
So,
show it first, and then you can pull up the scan image. So here is my Magic, and this is by Ralph Gumbo. Did I say that right?
Raf Gumbok.
Ralph.
Raf.
Sorry,
Raf. Yeah.
And then say the last name again.
Gumbok.
Oh, there's a C at the end of there. I see that now.
Yes.
So I live in Louisiana. We love gumbo. So I just saw the GUMBO, and that was it.
Oh, the team's gonna call him
I
Gumbo.
would. He's dead.
But so it was incredible when I first looked at it, and then I posted it on Instagram. I did kind of a reveal on Instagram, and I put the title, "Hey, this is from Comic Art Live, and this is a mystery sketch." And a friend of me messaged me. He's like, "Hey, that's not a sketch, that's a print." And I go, "No, it's not." And he went into this full investigation to understand the method of which Raph does his art, which is incredible. And Jiggy, I don't know if you can like explain it a little bit more, but when you have to like really study this.
John Amore has a perfect description for Raph's. Like Raph's crime is I'm kind of not sugarcoating the kind of changing some words from Tagalog to English, but his lines, he tends to make his lines perfect. It gets to be a crime. Like every line needs to be that's Raph.
Yeah, and if you zoom in, it's like, I mean, it's almost like there's a million dots and lines. It's just incredible. Does he use some type of unique process?
No, it takes time. It takes a lot of time. Speed is not his friend, but what you get is something really clean and it's one of a kind.
I think it's perfect, and I'm super grateful to own it.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful piece. It's the style that I like for Magic. It can get kind of racy with some of her art, and I prefer when it's not. And he nailed what it embodies for me to have.
Thank you very much. I hope he's watching because I told him please watch the stream this morning if he's awake.
Yes, please watch it and know that I love it, and I'm super grateful to own it. And Bill, you guys, thank you for the opportunity. I can't wait for the next mystery sketch.
Justin, thank you so much.
Yeah, no, Justin, again, I'm glad you participated. And, one of the things we're considering for November is actually adding kind of like a sketch card level to mystery sketch as well. Something
that would be amazing.
Yeah. It seems like a natural fit, and we might even do like one tier up that would be more limited, opportunities. But yeah, we don't want to always be doing the same thing every go round. And yeah, Kazra is full of ideas, as you've talked times. So yeah, November will be an interesting opportunity. But thank you for doing this. And spread the good word of mystery sketches. I appreciate it.
I will sure do that. Thank you.
And I wanted to point out, Marcus said that there's zip. Yes, there is zipatone in this piece.
Oh, like right in through your yep.
Yes.
Yeah, that.
So if you want to dissect more with your friend.
What's that?
If you want to dissect more with your buddy who thinks it's a print.
Oh, he's convinced it's not now, but he had to go. Okay. He had to go study Raph's work. But he was blown away. Absolutely adores this piece with me as well. But it was to your point. It's so clean. He was like, "How can that be original art?"
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
I say it's the cleanest inks in the team.
Yeah, I'd have to believe that.
Well, we'll let the team weigh in on that in a second. But again, Justin, thanks for being able to come in and hang with us this evening. I appreciate it, and I got to get you on here sometime. We need to do a collector interview. We've not done one with you yet.
I would love to do that. Please have me on.
Good, we will.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a marvelous day.
Thank you.
So good to have Justin on. We haven't seen him since OAX.
Oh, cool.
Indeed. So we have several. Elvin pop in a little bit ago. We got Harvey and Mannix and John.
Woo!
Hello. Hi.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello. Good morning. Bill's cutting out a little bit for me. Is it the same for you guys?
Yeah,
Same.
choppy.
Oh no.
Sorry. My camera is flaking on me a little bit. But
So is the audio, though. Uh-oh. Jiggy, take over the show. This is the plan, right?
Freezing. I don't have control with the screens.
Hey, at least we know
Manix,
it's
you can show your view first.
No.
not.
Enact Protocol 151. Go, Jiggy, go. This is
Well, Ed's not showing himself also. I don't own CAF. Bill, help me. this is the first time that happened.
Hey, at least you know it's not the Philippines.
Or Elvin, you want to show the toys in the back? Like what's displayed? Maybe a toy show and tell now.
Start vamping.
Oh no, we lost Bill.
Oh, I wonder
Oh,
if the stream is
no.
still live. Chat, are we still live? Let us know. How many fingers am I holding up?
Yeah, is it? I don't know. I think we lost the stream also.
Oh, we're still live. See, here we go.
Oh, still live, yeah.
This is where the Twitch experience comes in handy. Hello, everybody. Use offer code AMOR for 50% off next mystery sketch. Everything's gonna be okay. Don't worry, guys.
Okay, Bill's about to come in.
Mhm.
The thing is, I can't I want to show art, but I can't really zoom in my so later. I have a Manix piece with me. Yeah,
Bill is AI.
Bill
I've
is
always known.
AI. Yeah,
I've always known. Maybe he uses the same internet service as you, Jig, on the east wing of your house. The same router.
I don't know. Yeah, show us Ed.
Jig, on the east wing of your house. Oh, the same router.
I don't know. Yeah, show us Ed.
Jig, on the east wing of your house. Oh, the same router.
I don't know. Yeah.
Whose audio was that?
I know someone's
No,
John,
that,
Uh,
that's me. I muted it. I went on YouTube to see what's happening.
okay.
yeah.
I have the YouTube chat popped out here on the same screen as our StreamYard. So
There's
there
Bill.
he is.
I'm
Woohoo.
back.
Bill, welcome back.
A reboot of my Switch appears to have fixed everything.
There you
Okay.
go.
Uh, so
Nothing happened.
Welcome
There's no
back.
protocol enacted or whatever. There's
Okay.
no random.
I saw Bill is AI. I was all set to have Casper jump in and manage the rest of this thing, but I'm back. So now we can do an unboxing, or should we do an unboxing? We need to do an unboxing.
Yes,
Everybody's-
we need to do an unboxing.
All right.
So
So
as promised, unboxings.
exactly, I saw right at the beginning of the show, Marcus was having anxiety. He needs to see the last bit of art. I wasn't yelling at the kids that you could hear this time. I did run into the house and I made sure everybody was off the internet, and they were. So it wasn't me. That's when I came back in here and rebooted my my Switch, and everything's fixed. Live and learn. Maybe I should before I start a show, I should reboot everything. But
John was saying it's Bill in Jiggy's East Wing.
So like you guys all know, this is the last package, and it was the oversized package, right? Right, Jiggy? I think this is anything
Yes.
bigger than 9 by 12 that was coming to me. Well, first piece is very colorful, but all the tape cut beforehand. And I have to tell you, Jiggy, you did a great job giving me these packing lists. They've been very helpful, and you wrote the names of the recipients on the back.
Yes. I hope
That
that's
was-
okay.
Oh no! Well, as long as they don't care. But I can tell you, with Maureen doing a lot of the packing with my daughters, it made it a lot easier for her to match things up, because there were a couple packages that had the same character, in them.
Yes,
So
I had to write the names just to be sure.
All right, now let's see.
Oh no, you lost Bill again.
No way.
Still here. I'm still here. I only clicked to remove
That
myself.
was a bad joke.
Yeah, from now on. All right. I'm sorry, gang. It's one of those
Suspense is
days.
killing me.
All right. I've got to cut this thing to get it open, but I will. I see there's something written on the piece in the back, so I'm not going to look at that one until later. Let's see.
Hi to the
Yeah.
guy in the chat. Hey Rex.
Oh, Rex, hey.
Hi, Rex.
I saw Ellery earlier.
Yeah, I saw him too. Bill, when you got
Ellery-san.
disconnected, Bill, who were you most worried about taking over the show? Be honest.
John.
Well, John, you've got the most experience, I think, with streams outside of me right here, right? I mean, I think.
Hey, Franny's here.
Oh, hey, Franny. I saw. Well, here, let's just start looking at these, right? And I don't have the list for the recipients on these. I guess we don't usually say who gets the stuff, but I'll know because I'll be able to look at the backs. Okay. All right. So we got first up. Now, have you guys seen all of these? I mean, or is
No,
Jiggy?
they
No?
haven't.
Okay. All right. Well, let's show off the first one here.
Do you
I'll go
mind?
full- I'm going to go full screen here. There we go.
So
Ooh.
this is a first for the mystery sketch. If you look at it, it's colored, and this was done by Evie Cantada, but colored by Sawi. So you're getting a
Ooh.
2-in-1.
Did they both sign it?
Mystery-
Oh, they did. Okay.
Yes. So thank you,
Wow.
Sawi, for coloring, because the team sometimes they want to collaborate and gave us the idea, hey, why don't we color some? And since Sawi, Ellery, Rex are so helpful to the team, they volunteer. Like, we can color some stuff and make it cooler. And of course, I had to check with the artist first. And Evie agreed, like, you know what, maybe you can color Lucy.
Well,
Yeah.
it is beautiful. And is this 11 by 7? It doesn't. It's a little different than 11 by 17.
A3.
A3. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a tape measure here right now, but the buyer is going to be very happy with that one. So, oh, this is really nice. Again.
So
Like
that's
that.
a Batgirl, also by Evie.
Oh, nice.
As Marcus would say, bricks.
A lot of bricks. That's fantastic. Yeah, man. That turned out great. And no need for color on this one.
No.
As beautiful as is. And all right. I think that's a first time buyer, maybe. I don't recognize the name. Oh gosh. Lots to admire in this one.
I think that's her. Yeah, Evie put Harry Potter.
Yep.
I like it when he tells stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
The city lights are cool too.
Yeah, that is nice. Not the Marcus, and not the bat cycle you're used to. Nope, not at all.
So this one was a request about the Dark Knight Batman, and yeah, Evie was inspired to do a cockpit version of Batman.
R18 version of Batman.
That's amazing. And let's see. Oh, I know who that is. Cool. They're going to be very
Also,
happy.
new buyer, Bill.
What's that?
New buyer.
I don't know if they bought before.
Okay.
I'm not sure. It's a maybe because I feel like they have, but I mean I know who the collector is though, and I do know who this is, but I don't know if they've bought before either. It could be a new buyer.
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome. That Galactus.
Yeah, I like this one. What do you think, ML?
And it's not ML's, by the way, but
Yeah.
ML's got a few Galactus in his time. If anybody could be the judge of a good Galactus, it is Mikhail, that's for sure.
Okay, I think he approves.
Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. I know there's more in here than that. There's 2 packages. Yeah. All right. I'm saving the one for last that that has the note on the back of it. So let me go ahead and aha. I knew there was more artwork, and there it is. You spent a lot of time packing these, Jiggy.
Yes.
It's like 4 layers deep.
I had to make sure that every.
Jiggy takes a lot of time just to pack artworks, right?
This
Gotta
is
make
real
sure
job.
they're safe. At the back, Bill, there's an opening.
Got it. I can reuse this.
Yes, you can. It's perfect for 9x12.
Well, I have a lot of that now after 4 mystery sketch sets of purchases. But Maureen's going to frame some stuff this time around. We have not put any of our mystery sketches on the walls yet, but we were talking about that the other day. She was asking me where to get good 9x12. So we're gonna be on the hunt soon.
That's actually like a certificate holder.
It looks like, yeah, like there should be a diploma in there.
Yes.
All right,
There
so
used to be.
there we go. The first one from Annex.
Wow.
Nausicaa.
Yeah, this is Nausicaa.
All right. Wow.
Which one was your favorite, Manix?
I think that one was my favorite.
Okay.
Trying to read the name on the back. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. I know they've bought before. You know they're going to be happy with that. That needs to go right up on the wall. I remember you working on this one.
Part
Right.
man. Part machine. All Manix.
Had a lot of fun doing this artwork.
Yeah,
That's great.
that is good. Again, this one needs to go up on the wall too. That's like life size right there. It's even bigger.
Lance says if there's no name, just put mine.
Yes, this is going to somebody who already had 2 pieces in from the shipment I was packing yesterday. So I saw.
Okay.
So this person is getting this one as well. So they bought 3, or at least 3 that I know of, because I've got 3 pieces here. I think 2 from your team and 1 from Japan Comic Art.
Bizarro.
Amazing.
ML says, Mamma mia. Me and hate this. I love it.
Oh wow, this is awesome. Okay.
Lucian from
Yes,
The
it's
Dreaming.
one of my favorites also. From the Sandman.
Oh, I
I
love
was,
this.
I was trying to read the text in the back, Manix. Did you really write something there, or
It's
is it
from my
gibberish?
diary. It's a secret.
It's not a secret anymore.
Zoom enhance.
In those days, I was dating this girl named blah blah.
Oh, I think that's from John Amore's diary.
All right. Take it easy.
Oh man, that's that person's gonna be very, very happy. And well, this would be the one for the reason we wanted to have Mr. Snork on here, I believe.
Because Manix
Wow.
chose that.
I don't know if Chris is watching or not, but boy, yowza!
No.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I wanted to integrate the title with the artwork.
That is amazing. This man, this month. I was going to go this way. Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks this good.
works.
It does. All right. Well, I know that Chris was at a wedding rehearsal or something like that this evening, but he's probably looking at his phone right now. At least I'd like to think he is. But yes, that's fantastic.
If he's watching, let us know your thoughts, Mr. Snorek. You are allowed to put it on the CAF update also, if you like. You can choose it.
Yeah, that's true. He did tell me to send a scan. So let's see. Again, I haven't turned this one over. So Bill, thanks for the kind words for the next crew. You're not so bad yourself. Verily, John. And let's see what we got. Aha! I think I remember this, John.
Oh wow.
Little gift for you, Bill.
I appreciate that, man. I remember seeing this post. That is awesome. Got
Oh,
some.
John, that's awesome.
Thanks, thank you.
Thank you so much, man.
You heard of that character?
Yeah. I have.
This isn't that Lightning Lad?
Lightning Lass.
Oh no. Let's not go there. That's fantastic, John. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, thank
I
you.
love it. Here, let's get everybody else back on. Yeah, John is worthy, says Jeff. Captures my profile. Yeah, I would agree. Well, these are all fantastic, and again, I people are gonna, I don't know, people are gonna be so impressed to see these. Just like when we had Spidey hits on here, right? I mean, they're expecting what they get at a convention, right? For $200, $250 convention sketch. That's definitely not what your team delivers, and pretty much across the board, right? With all the mystery sketches, everybody puts in a lot of extra time. But yeah, these are fantastic. These could be they should see print. Most of these pieces should be published pieces. So I can't thank the team enough. But now you picked out a few highlighted pieces, I think, right, Jiggy?
Yeah, if people aren't subscribed to our newsletter, I emailed last night that we uploaded scans of the mystery sketch from the last run on the website, excluding the ones that we just unboxed today. So I'll be uploading Manix's and Evie's pieces within the day. Yeah. And then later on, a random time we'll be opening commissions for select artists. So check it out. Check
And as
check
we all
your
know,
inboxes.
everybody needs to subscribe to the mailing list at nextcomicarts.com. I'm right on the homepage.
I forgot. It's right. Can I some more to the show? This is going to a country nearby the Philippines.
Oh, that's right. You did hold on to a couple of them, right? So,
Yes.
Yep.
So this is Ultraman.
Ultraman Tiga.
Wow, that's beautiful. I love it, Manix.
Oh, thank you.
I love the facial expressions.
I love the little people.
And
Very
then last, this is by Raph, and it's
Wow.
Guyver.
Wow.
Great.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
I see two separate tones of zip. That's a pain in the ass to apply because it's two separate shades.
I like how your eye immediately separates the zip. You're the zip expert.
Yeah, you are, John. You trademarked your name. That's awesome.
Jeff
noticed-
Wedding
I
got
noticed
it
it.
right. Yes, we have a commission announcement for SDCC, Jeff.
Okay, I highlighted that because I was gonna ask you about that. So
Actually, by coincidence, I have one more which no one has seen yet. Yeah,
Oh, is it the same character, Elvin?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Wait, why don't you show it?
Yeah, show us.
Ooh.
Wow.
oh,
Nice.
very nice.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, this was what I was working on the mystery sketch show, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Amazing. That's great, Elvin. Doggone. Yeah. Another happy buyer, I think, when they open that thing up. And we decided, I'll let you know, Jiggy, that in the November show, we will actually send everybody who's putting together packages of any kind with like tip-in cards for these that explain what they are. Because I can't tell you, I got emails from some of the buyers that because some of the artists that were shipping pieces, and even when I ship the mystery sketches, I don't even put in a packing slip for anything or a note that says thank you or whatever. So, so beginning in November, we'll actually have something formal that we give to all the reps who are shipping individually, or when you have some pieces to ship individually, or the artists, there'll actually be something in with every shipment so that people know what it is they're getting and why they're getting it, rather than opening up a complete mystery box that doesn't even what what it's from. So, yeah, live and learn.
Selfie of the artist. Selfie. Put it in the package.
Yeah, that could work. We haven't thought. We don't know exactly what that's going to be yet, but yes, it'll be cool. Whatever it is, but it'll be descriptive for everybody to know, and that'd be kind of cool to keep it with the art, right? In posterity, a little keepsake along with it. So, what are we seeing here then? What is the status of the next 200 sketches? What is the status? I know that Mark's been shipping stuff out. I know that Tatiana ships them out. I mean, if I went and looked at the artists, the fish have shipped theirs out. I know that Jonathan Wayshak, he sent me his scans on Thursday or Friday, and his along with shipping labels. Joe Dragunas sent me shipping label images for his pieces earlier in the week. I haven't talked to Ben Templesmith, but he told me his stuff was going to be in the mail. All of Japan comic art stuff has been sent already because I had that earlier in the week. Who am I forgetting? So yes, by and large, the majority of the the other pieces are in the mail. I think with Tatiana, maybe half of them are, and I don't know if Mark's received all of his pieces from South America yet. But I know that when he hasn't, he's been sending scans out to people who were okay with getting them. So he's been very good about that. Same with Tatiana. If their stuff is a little bit delayed, they always ship that. They always send scans out so people know what's coming. So there you have it. Can I post a link to the scans? We don't really have a central place for the scans. We hope they all end up on Comic Art Fans, Dave T. And there's a new art type on CAF for mystery sketches. So you can just go to the site search basically and look up mystery sketches over there. That's easy.
Dave, our scans are on the website now. If you want
Yours are?
comicart.com. Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I don't know if the other reps do anything like that. I don't think Mark has ever done that. But you figure they got to be posting them on their socials, or at least they should, and probably we should too. I mean, thinking about it, maybe if I can ever have somebody in house who can be my graphic designer, social media specialist, blah blah blah, I can have them go, posting this stuff. So like you got Ramon.
Hey, Ramon.
Very happy to be here. Let's go next comic art. All right. There you go. Right. We've got under updates. There we go. So let's see. Why don't we show was it okay to show your favorite pieces? I mean, how did you decide pieces we were going to show here?
You have the link I sent you, Bill, right, for the wheel?
I do have the link for the wheel. Okay. We haven't talked about that yet. Do you want to talk about that now? Do you want to do that first?
Before people log off, you have to be present here. Right? Yeah. So everyone who got a piece from Next Comic Art, we're raffling off a mystery sketch for November. So get in touch with me after.
That is true. And boy, there are a lot of names on that wheel.
Yeah.
You guys, you did have you had the most artists. So when we did the parsing out the assignments, obviously you got the most individual requests of anyone. So let me share this screen. So how's this going to work? You're going to just you're going to have.
You can click it. I don't have access to it.
Oh yeah, no. But I mean, as far as the plan is for November.
Yes, November.
Guaranteed next comic art mystery sketch in November if their name is
shouldered by Jiggy.
All right, and let me pull the wheel up here for everybody. Let's see. So yeah, that's a lot of names on there. Yeah, I thought it might get. See if I can get this thing.
It all says Bill Cox.
Yeah, I know I'm on the list at least once, but if I win, if my name comes up, we will spin it again. Well, I can't, those, if you're employed by the company, you're not allowed to win anything, right? So all right, well, let's just click the spin. We'll see who gets a free.
That's hypnotic. I'm getting hypnotized.
And then Marcus names appear after saying rigged. Hey, Kevin, congratulations.
Everybody's cheering. All right. Congratulations, Kevin.
And then, Bill, two more surprises. We haven't done this yet, but also shouldering 2 sketch card commissions for 2 more people.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
I'll remove. I'll go ahead and get this out of here. We'll do 2 more of these.
Yes.
Then. Right? Comic Art Boston.
Hey,
Ooh.
Jason D'Ambrosio and Mike McIsaac were that close. That close.
sorry, Jason. One more.
Yes. Let's see. Let me remove Comic Art Boston from there, and we'll do another spin. But you're up in your game. All the other reps are going to have to think about what they're doing during the mystery sketch now.
Who is it?
Is that Tim?
Hey, congratulations.
All right. Well,
I'll get
boy,
in touch with you guys. Congratulations.
wonderful. Well, thanks for doing it, Jiggy. We did giveaways during the mystery sketch as well. We just felt that the more the more people are participating, we need to be giving some fun prizes away. So this is great. I'm glad you did that.
You're welcome.
In the chat. So I was hoping Jason was going to be watching tonight, but I think when he couldn't be online with us, he decided not to show up because of his other commitments. All right. Well, that's fantastic. All right. So let's I guess we can look at those pieces now. Back to how did you choose these pieces that you wanted to show this evening? As far as are they team favorites? Were they elected by everybody, or is it all of Jiggy's favorites?
It's my favorites. I missed out on the unboxing, so I just wanted to give more credit to the artist who really worked hard for the mystery sketch, and I can't give credit enough to the team because they really went above and beyond for all the pieces. So thank you, Next Comic Art fam.
No problem.
This is 4 shows in, and you guys kill it every time. And I'm glad you're part of this, because I don't think we would have had the great start. And I think with your team being a part of it, the reputation for pieces and the speed, the turnaround, all of that is really due in large part to us getting to work with you and the team. So again,
Thank you.
We're the true beneficiaries of this, as are the people who end up with the art. So let's see what we got here. These were picked by you, Jiggy. You picked one from each artist that participated.
Yeah, so Dexter, we really just killed every piece he did, but this one really spoke to me. There was a collector who asked for your favorite DC character, and I know that Dex loves Superman. That's how he got into comic books, and that's what he started working on when he was younger. And this Golden Age Superman really spoke to me also. Like, it's great.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And I know who the recipient of this one was, and I'm sure they are, if they haven't seen it yet, they're going to be very, very happy. I got to see this one in person, of course, and it's amazing.
Are those dogs from Baguio? Yeah, from Baguio.
Yes, sorry.
Now, Ed has really done so well like he said he was experimenting, but I feel like he's been doing this for years with his watercolor work, and people would say that they like the Savage Land Rogue, but this Jean Grey was just spot on. So Sir Ed, thank you for doing this.
Yeah, they were all great. I mean, the Lara Croft, right, was another one. Trying to remember
Black Cat.
Black Cat,
Black
right?
Cat I really liked also. But since there are a lot of X-Men fans out there, and I was asking Ed, is it hard for you to do this, or do you like doing it? You want to share your answer?
I like doing it. I enjoy it, actually. Really.
Cool.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I well, obviously, as an X-Men fan, this was tied with the Savage Land Rogue, right? I mean, couldn't. You had to like one or the other. But again, and, these are amazing and not what you would expect from a $200 sketch commission. Like when we had Justin on, you can't call that a sketch, right? I mean, it's just not. It's not the right name for what many of these pieces turn out to be. So this is really nice, Ed.
Thanks, Bill.
Yep, and this one was just fun, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Ellery, he's thinking a lot about the character here, and I love the fact that he focused on the shield as much as he did. I mean, this makes this such a dynamic and not a view of the character not often considered, probably by an artist doing something like this. But I think it's beautiful.
I wonder if he's still online in the chat. He's still in Japan, by the way. So Jerry Bourne had a request. He bought a piece from Ed Tadeo, but he wants it colored by Ellery. So Jerry, sorry, I still can't invoice you because Ellery's still not here.
That's cool. So some of the clients that you have also do what you did with the one piece, right? Where you have
yes,
someone do the inking and another one color. That's great.
And watch out for a collaboration with John Amore and a secret colorist from next Comic Art.
Ooh. John's surprised.
John and Jiggy.
This one from Elvin was
this one's this blew my mind when Elvin sent
Wow.
this with the face on the lower right corner. That's crazy.
yeah. This
And
is
I told this to Elvin that several artists from the team messaged me separately saying, "Wow, Elvin really leveled up with this mystery sketch," and they were inspired by Elvin to do better.
Oh,
So congrats, Elvin.
thanks so much, man. Thanks, Jiggy.
Yeah, I mean, this is cover quality work right here, in my opinion. I mean, it's not anything like we'd expect to see. Something that finished, and again, in all gray tones too, Elvin. I mean, this is a lot of work. This is not something you can sit down and knock out in an hour. There's a lot of the composition's fantastic, and I was blown away by this.
Yeah, so the face on the lower right was Ellery when he saw this piece, like blew his mind.
How you know?
Yes, Nick Forrest says it makes him want to have an Elvin commission. Exactly. I mean, that's the way we looked at the mystery sketches. I mean, one of the things, commissions were always a part of the Comic Art Live events. And, from the
We got a commission from Elvin. Elvin, sorry, I didn't tell you. There was a commission when I woke up. It's from
Really?
Singapore. Wow. So collectors asking, can you just pay Elvin directly? Yeah, sure. Works for me.
Oh, wow.
But we weren't doing a lot of commissions early on. I mean, I was hoping that would work, right? But it didn't. And now that we're getting to do these the commissions through the mystery sketch, and it's leading to commissions during the show and after the show, and it couldn't have worked out any better. But again, congrats, Elvin. You really outdid yourself on this piece.
Thanks, Bill.
But Elvin, what was your favorite from the 5 pieces you did?
Oh,
Lady Mandarin?
Lady Mandarin stands out. Yeah. But it's difficult to choose one. The one that surprised me was Warlock. I didn't expect it to be so well received. But Lady Mandarin, I guess.
And the Black Cat, I had a hard time choosing between Typhoid Mary and Black Cat, but I think Typhoid Mary just edges the composition just a little bit, but because of the Ellery's reaction in the lower right,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually, I didn't expect the face to turn out like that, and I'm so happy it did. So that finished the piece for me. Yeah.
Great, thanks, Elvin.
Yeah, and you tagged Comic Art Fans in your Facebook post, so I got to see when you shared them socially too. I appreciate that. I think every artist should do that too, and I know a lot of people on of the team do that as well. I mean, it's the opportunity to get more of your work out there. So again, that's was a wonderful thing to do, Elvin. Thank you. Let's see here. I didn't see this one until you sent me these scans.
Yeah. I wonder if Franny's still there.
I
She
don't
was
know.
saying there.
Wow.
So this is Jason the Ambrosio's piece.
This is the piece that, okay, we would have seen if Jason, has Jason seen this?
Yes, he has.
All right. Okay.
He
So
has.
that's why we're able to show it tonight. I was wondering because I mean, I figured it had to be his, but wow. Marcus had said the only mystery is how good it can get. Well, okay. How about this one, Marcus? So it can keep getting better. Exactly. Man, I'm jealous. So Tina Hager shouts gorgeous as well. Yeah, I mean, this is it's fantastic. Wow, that brooch, says Ramon over on Facebook. She has Jason's abs. Yeah, you know, if Jason loses a few more pounds, he might kind of have that same physique. But congrats, Jason. Wow. Even Mikhail says this is another one of his favorites as well. I mean, come on. This is great.
Bill, that sounded like a bad thing when you said congrats, Jason.
Yeah, no. Well, you know, you can't. I guess I shouldn't say it like that. No, I mean, I think it's great because I think it leads us to think, you know, that we're in the next poll in November, the opportunity's there. Or if you don't want to wait till November, you go and talk to you when Franny's taking a commission list, right? I mean, that's what these are all about.
The reason why I sent this to Jason was because he got a Goblin Queen from Elvin, and he
right.
He kept on asking me where am I? He was just giving me the usual Jason stuff. When are you sending it out? So you know what? I'm just gonna send this Goblin Queen out also with your.
And it shut him up. No more. He's like, okay, take your time. Take your time.
Yeah. No, he did say, no, you know, I'm just messing with you, Jiggy. You know, just take your time.
Oh man, well.
But
congrats.
since it was his birthday, so I said, yeah, I'll just send it to you.
All right. See, I almost said it again, like, congrats, Jason. But no, seriously, congrats, Jason.
Congrats, Jason.
Yeah, and we were just looking at this one, but yeah, I mean, this one turned out really, really nice.
Evie,
and
right?
it even looks better in person. I mean, even the scan's not really doing it justice.
Evie,
yeah. I mean, I'll look at it again. That was one of the last ones we looked at. I mean, this is nice. Yeah, because the scan doesn't really, because you know, it doesn't show how like the tonal variations. It's a lot darker in his suit, but wow, yeah, this is great.
I love this one.
Oh, and then Harvey.
Wow.
Harvey being Harvey.
Harvey hardcore.
Took Harvey about exactly 17 minutes to finish this.
No. No.
30 seconds.
All night.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Bill, Harvey likes choosing characters he's never drawn before.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, he'll get some popular characters along the way. But he likes it when which one's uncommon. So Elric, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Elric.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Did you start with the breastplate?
So many abs. I put so many abs.
Started in the okay.
For you guys to enjoy.
But yeah, I mean, obviously, I got to see this one. I mean, I thought it was fantastic. You always put a lot of detailing. How many did you do, Harvey? 2 this time around?
Three.
I think 3.
Okay, 3.
I did 3.
Wow.
He did a 2-gun kid also, Bill.
That's right. That's why I didn't get to see the 3rd one. See, Spidey says it right again. Spidey, Justin, that's not a sketch. Exactly.
I know it's Manic's fault, making the standards so high.
Yeah.
And Elvin.
Very manic.
No, Elvin is killing the
No.
standard of making it so much better.
You're my
Marcus will now
idol.
make a
Harvey's my
T-shirt
idol.
that says "It's Mannix's fault."
I'm actually following Harvey. It's Harvey's style.
Oh yeah, and John, I got to tell you, that Red Sonja that you did, that we saw you working on during, before on the preview night, right?
Yeah.
That turned out great too. Getting to see that one in person.
Thanks,
It's
man.
just so
Thank
clean,
you.
man. When you put the zip on there like that, it's just shocking. It
That
literally
one
does look
turned
like
out
a
really
print.
well.
It does.
Thanks.
I
Thank
mean,
you.
and I don't know. I think the paper you're using has. I mean, I know it's probably the standard paper, but somehow it has like a sheen to it. So even when the zip's on there, I mean, it literally it looks unreal. Because it's just so clean. You don't. There's like no blemishes in the paper, and then the zip.
I hope Alberto likes that one.
Me too. Me too. Thank you,
Yeah.
Bill.
Yeah. You're welcome, John. Let us see which one is next. That's not what we want to have next. That's in the folder. But hey, I didn't know this thing played videos too. So here we go. Jim did several, didn't he? I remember. I felt like
Yes.
he might have done 6, maybe, or even a little bit more. But this one.
So what happens, Bill, is when some artists beg off, like, "Oh, I can't meet the deadline." There are artists like John Amore and Jim Jimenez who can match speed and quality at the same time.
Sure. Well, this one is one of the more gory pieces that we had, but it also had almost the most characters in it too, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or is that 10 with the guy and a half? I don't know. But look at that. I mean, you get a lot of bang for your buck in the mystery sketch.
And this was 11 by 17.
That's true too. Look at that. That is awesome.
Jim's just flexing.
Yeah.
No, Jim was like, when he jigs here, this, what? It's 11. What? Why is it 11 by 17? It's supposed to be 9 by 12.
Yeah.
Oh, I did 2 already. Okay.
Yeah, Jim is
Didn't get
hardcore.
the memo.
He even has a lot of gigs
Yeah.
these past few months.
Oh wait, I gotta tell this story. So Miguel Mercado came back from the US and we hung out. Miguel was on a ride share, and the radio was playing, and the driver was super into it, like singing. So Miguel was like, "You know what? I'm gonna Shazam this song." What is this song? And when he Shazammed the song, Jim's face showed up. It was from his band. So the J Brothers. So that's Jim Jimenez's band.
And I thought this one was signed. I don't see it in the scan, but let's see.
Oh, right.
Oh, there-
Maybe.
oh, there. Oh,
there
I
it
was
is.
zoomed in. Yeah, there. I zoomed in a little bit. There we go. I knew there was a signature somewhere on this thing. So there it is. It is signed.
What if you zoom out and you reveal like 10 more ninjas?
I was a little worried there. Like I was gonna have to recount. So I'll tell you, when Maureen took a look at that the Muppet band from JP, she was like, "Tell them not to work put so much effort into it." So Maureen said that, and I was like, "Well, I can't tell them what to do." And then I read that on the description, the person actually said, "Give me one of the characters. But you can do the whole band if you want to." I think it was worded something like that, but it was probably
Yes.
more about you're not going to do that. And so JP ended up doing them all. But I love this one too, man. This is
Yep. You might think I would have chosen the Electric Mayhem, but
right.
people love that. But this one, when he showed it to me, it just speaks so much Gigzilla. Like only JP will do this project Green Lantern with the onomatopoeia and only JP.
This is my favorite of JP's pieces that he's done that I've seen because of the light effect.
Mhm.
Yeah. Very nice Green Lantern effect.
Agreed.
Yeah, his ideas are really crazy.
Be thankful, Bill. We stopped him from doing the entire Muppets cast.
And I stopped him from doing the entire Green Lantern core. So.
Oh my God.
That was the request, the Green
Well,
Lantern.
yeah, that's the thing. If you guys continue to let this happen, you're always going to have to keep upping your game.
Oh no.
You got to rein yourselves in at some point. I mean, say
Multiverse.
enough is enough. Let's stop right here. Yeah, but no, I thought this was really fun though. I mean, you're right. The whole Green Lantern effect is really well done. I mean, no, all done in greens and yellows.
Mm-hmm. Great effect.
All right, what do we got next? I think
Tina's.
I was gonna say, I think Tina would be happy to know that this was one of Jiggy's favorites. And again, I mean, this piece turned out fantastic. Julius did a great job with this thing, as with all of his pieces. And this is again, if you were at a show and you paid $200 and walked up and saw this, you just wouldn't think that this is what you're gonna get. I mean, it's fantastic. Yep, Tina shouts me. Yes, exactly. This is I love it. I love this thing.
I'll never forget Tina, Bill, because she approached the team and said that, she was so sweet, saying, we love watching you guys on Bill's show. And yeah, so Tina, thank you very much for making my OAX. Like, you approaching us, like, made my whole trip. So thank you.
That has started Tina on her art collecting journey. Going to OAX.
She got an Adam Eve by Harvey during OAX.
That's right. I do remember that. So this is I have to say, Julius, has continued to improve every mystery sketch. I mean, I don't get to really follow the work that gets done in between, but again, it's like with everybody on the team, it's just so nice to see putting a little bit more into it, and clearly just having a lot of fun with it. I mean, again, I said Marcus Yale's POV shot. I mean, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like the fact that so many of the mystery sketches have a story, behind them. It's not just a character with a flat background or whatnot. In most cases, that we're getting so many more interesting things each time. Let's see here. Next up, this one's going in the mail on Monday, actually, to the happy buyer, I believe. And this. At first you look at it and you don't see a lot, and all of a sudden, the more you start looking at it, you realize, oh man, there's just so much detail packed into this piece. It's beautiful.
If this went to you, Bill, I'm like, Kim, can you not put the skull? Like, come on.
Yeah, well, we've worked something out, we might have to cover that up somehow. But yeah, no, I thought this thing was amazing. When you see it in person, it really just blows you away how much work was put into this piece. Yeah, so crazy, says Mikhail. I mean, I agree. I mean, this thing should be on display. It's so well done.
Hope you're happy, ML.
Yeah, this is. I've got. Your Mikhail should have gotten an email recently, because I think he's got 2 pieces going in the mail on Monday. Same package. So this is one of them.
Hello there.
All right, Luigi. There we go. I think tentacles aplenty in this red Sonia piece. Very nice.
Luigi's one of those artists from the team who does great faces. And anatomy spot on. Yeah. He requested for a red Sonia, and he's done it before, but he wanted to do it again. So I hope that Mr. Gonzalez likes this one.
I think he will. And so Alberto just said, I haven't gotten any emails. That's Alberto. Actually, you would have, but I knew we had. Basically, you're going to get 2, because we didn't want to put all of your pieces into layered in between the Masonite. It would have been 2. It just wouldn't have worked well. So you're going to actually get 2 Masonite packages sent out on Monday for your stuff, because I think probably there's at least 8 pieces. It might be 9 that I have here. So yeah. But Alberto, we thank you. You are the number 1 buyer in the mystery sketches. I think you have been since, I don't know,
in the history.
In all history, yes, probably since the first one as well. But yeah, Alberto got 15 this time, so his calf gallery is going to be full of mystery sketches by the end of the week. I even saw, well, I won't say, one of the artists that that you got, I think, shipped your art yesterday as well. So I got to see that piece. So
Bill, I think it's really cool when Alberto shared that he said, Jiggy, I never get commissions. It's the only time I get commissions is during the mystery sketch event. So Alberto, thank you.
yeah, that's true. I mean, Alberto is well, we know he's a big cat fan, but he pretty much sticks to published pieces, within his calf gallery. And yeah, I think that's great. Well, the thing is, we definitely want to encourage more commissions. I think that's, I know, Kazra and I've talked about it a lot. We want people to see the value in picking them up. I mean, you'll never steer certain collectors away. They're going to be published art forever, right? And that's okay. I mean, everybody's got their own taste, but
I hope we get the first ever published mystery sketch, whoever it may be.
When that happens, I'm going to write Bleeding Cool, and they better write an article about it. I mean,
Yeah.
That and the thing is, I think we're at that point now where certain pieces have the potential. I'd like to think some of the reps might push a few pieces out to some editors in hopes of getting a piece published as a cover. That would be that'd be pretty stellar, man. I'm going to continue to wish for that. It's got to happen. Yeah, may the odds be ever in your favor. And we saw this one earlier, but Mannix, again, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mannix, it was my favorite also.
Thank you. Yeah, I loved her expression here. That's the hardest part.
And I think, Bill, this is OG Mannix when I went to his solo exhibits before, like even way before Next Comic Art. Mannix did a lot of these other worlds in different backgrounds, and I thought that this was perfect for Mannix.
Thank you. Yes, these kind of scenes are my favorite.
Yeah, no, it's wonderful. And I forget who's getting this one, but yeah, this thing has to go up on the wall. It's beautiful. Oh yeah, this one was, I got,
Yeah.
Taurus did a great job on this one.
I agree with Corey that this dread is just spot on.
Mhm.
The scan doesn't do it justice, but if you zoom in with this badge, Mark actually put dread. You'll see it, but here not. But yeah. Matt Moore, I agree.
Matt Moore.
But the name dread is there.
Matt, yeah, hey Matt. Actually, if you don't mind, well, I should say, because Matt, I kept waiting to see if I was going to get any pieces by you. Matt won one of the giveaways that we did, and I kept thinking I didn't know who his name, because he picked up a few mystery sketches, and I didn't know if you got him or not. So I don't think you got him. So I'm going to be Matt. Your prize will be in the mail on Monday. So in case you were wondering, so I've been meaning to get that taken care of. But yeah, this thing came out perfect, and it was nice on the tone paper too.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
And we looked at this one earlier, and I mean, look at that. Raph did a great job on this. Along with all the pieces that he worked on. Forever known as Gumbo now, I think. At least you guys get him in a Zoom call together. Just say it. Just say it.
Can someone start it in the chat, in the next Comic Art chat?
He will never leave. He'll never leave that little extra sliver of white space between the O and the C again.
He'll put 3 C's from now on.
Yes, that's right, John. Oh man. But again, Rex did a great job on this one.
John, like people will think, is Raph thick?
Just say he is. Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
So another beautiful one here.
Yeah. Speaking of thick.
Yeah.
Beautiful Morgan.
I think we would say haunches is what we say on one of the shows on Dueling Dealers. Every time there's a very a woman with nice hips, but I think they'll say haunches to anything, even if Captain America's running around showing off his rear or something. But anyways, this is a great piece.
Bill, Morgan might be the most requested game character.
Really?
Yeah,
Might be.
right.
Yeah. For us, at least, John.
I see.
We are getting a lot more gaming character requests. I mean, if I went and looked, I bet you at least a dozen this time around. And I think that just shows the diversity of the people who are buying mystery sketches now. You know, they're not all 100%, comic book fans, right? And that's all right. I mean, I think it's cool that we're bringing these other collectors, and maybe maybe they're going to get exposed to other artists. They can commission them for their gaming related characters. It's all good.
Yeah.
There's a lot
So,
of
Bill, I
crossover
got the weirdest commission during Comic Art Live, like officially the weirdest. The commission was
Listen from my daughter, right?
no, not your daughter. The weirdest one was a character named Galacta, daughter of Galacta. So I had to ask ML, do you know who Galacta is? And then, no, who's that? Apparently, she's the daughter of Galactus. And I checked, she's canon.
Yeah.
There's
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yep.
She's from an Adam Warren comic, I believe. A few years
So
ago.
Who's the mother?
That's a good question.
Okay, yes, we can't answer that one.
That is a good question.
Maybe I shouldn't ask that question. Yeah, I don't know. That's she's in the Marvel Rivals game. I'm gonna have to do some research. I had no idea.
Yeah.
So wait, but who gets to draw that character?
Sawi.
All right. Well, I hope it winds it up on CAF, because
I know.
I'm going to have to go see it. How many Galactas are search results are there on CAF? I mean, that's there's got to be a few.
A lot now. A lot just now.
Well, and this one I got to see. This is my daughter Gwen had requested this one, so I appreciate that Robbie got it. He's great with likenesses, and she was very happy when she received this piece. So Robbie couldn't be with us tonight, but make sure you extend that heartfelt high five that Gwen had. She was very thrilled to get it.
Thank you. Thanks, Gwen.
This one just, not knowing what I'm going to see when I open up the package, this one just made me laugh my butt off. I mean,
Do you know the post? Do you know the reference, Bill?
What's that?
Do you know the reference?
The reference? Not really. I mean,
so it's the Dumb and Dumber poster.
Oh, well, now that you say that, now I see it.
Yeah.
I did not get that the first time around.
So I was talking to Roy, and Roy, why don't we go with this funny thing going? So I sent in a bunch of comedy posters, and then when I saw I think you should do Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
Because Jeff Daniels' hair felt like a Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, just do Dumb and Dumber.
Came out great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I have to go back and look who the person who got that one, but I think it was a first-time buyer. So, I mean,
I hope the buyer likes it.
I do too, and it better end up on CAF. That's all I have to say. Which one is next? Oh, look at that. That is lovely.
Miss Hellstrom. Like, I don't think I'll ever see Satana Hellstrom again. So from Sawi. And as much as I love the Valkyrie and the Dazzler, this redhead, wow.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, well, they were all very, very nice. I know that number one Marvel fan got a lot of compliments on Facebook when he shared the Valkyrie, and deservedly so. It turned out really, really great. And it's funny, he posts it and says it's a mystery sketch, and you see like 3 or 4 people say, "What's a mystery sketch?" I have no idea. So, but that's good. So the more, we should remind everybody that when you get these, share them, not just on CAF, share them socially. If you're proud of it, show them off. Let's let everybody know what they're missing out on. we're definitely going to do even more marketing in November for the mystery sketch. But showing off the pieces you get right now will help seed that. So when they see the word mystery sketch come mid-October when we start sales again, they're going to know what it is. They'll follow the links this time and maybe buy one. So can you imagine if we get to a point where we have more than 300 mystery sketches? That's going to be pretty cool. I'm ready for it. Number one Marvel fan says would pay double cost right now. Yeah. Let's see. I think we got a couple more here. Yeah, I like this one. That turned out really well.
Dexter never does sketch commission, so to get a Dexter soy,
Mm-hmm.
I'd get this one in a heartbeat.
Something special.
Yeah, that is awesome. I see Alberto said, I can't wait to get the Red Sonja that's Sally's doing. Was that a commission? Or did he get a mystery sketch that I don't know about?
He got a commission during Comic Art Live.
Oh, sweet.
He started doing commissions now.
I was just going to say,
You,
he only uses mystery sketch, but now he's branching out, and that's awesome, Alberto. Can't wait to see that.
Alberto might be the guy with the most Sawi pieces now, I think.
Ooh.
Like Alberto's been a huge fan of Sawi ever since OAX.
All right, the secret's out. We thought he had the most Hembeck sketch cards, but and he probably does, but he's also got the most Sawi pieces too. What do you hold back from us,
the
Alberto?
most Mannix Lance is almost near my number. No, I'm kidding. It's Lance Suarez.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh man, let's see. Is it one more? I think it is one more. Oh yeah, this one.
Wow.
Yeah, all of Vaughn's were really, really nice, but yeah, this one stood out, as well. Just it's so lyrical at the end of the day, right? I mean, it makes the bow look like music. I mean, it's wonderful. I mean, it's something that it should not be stowed away in an Itoya somewhere. I mean, it should be on display. It's just that good. I mean,
It feels like a muka.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, man,
Bill, I just wanted to point out Alberto's comment. I was upset that he didn't get any Sawi or. But the thing is, they all did Red Sonja at one point before, so they didn't choose that. So yeah, because Sawi did cover for Nick last year. Franny also, and Rex also had a Red Sonja. So sorry.
Fucking Alberto's got a Mannix commission coming too.
Yes.
Well, that happens. I mean, that we're getting to the point where we want to make sure that you have artists that are tackling different characters. You almost have to, right? Because you don't want to. At some point, people are going to get the same artist on the same piece. It's bound to happen, but trying to avoid that, especially in a draft situation, is something that you're going to end up having to encourage at some point, Jiggy. But
I'm still hoping that someone commissions John a Care Bears piece. Like that would be the day. It would make my year, Elvin's here, Mannix is here. Like yes, John and more Care
Maybe we should all chip in for that commission.
I will buy you a drink. I'll buy you a drink, John, if that happens.
Oh, guess what? We got a commission in. I'm kidding. John's face is like, oh shit.
We got to find the number one Care Bear fan out there. I bet if we go to CAF, we'll search, we'll find somebody.
Hey, it's Alan.
Oh man!
The boss.
Scared her away.
In quickly, but there's bound to be a Care Bear fan on CAF, and we can encourage them to commission John. What did Nick say? Yvonne killed it. Oh, yes, he did. The Cyclops piece from the last cycle looks great on my wall. Oh, see,
Nick, I saw that. You thank you for framing that, by the way.
That's cool. like I told you, I know before the next mystery sketch round, we're gonna have some of ours on the wall around the house too. So yeah, awesome. So
And Bill, thank you to the Mystery Sketch Council. Like I know, I saw from the press release statement of Kazra.
yes,
So I wanted to thank the Mystery Sketch Council as well.
yeah, we're really, I think goal wise, we want to always be introducing people to new artists, and we felt like, just keeping, Kazra and I being the ones on the lookout wasn't really, we want to encourage other collectors to help us, and of course, Mikhail and Mr. Snorik and Tyler, they're always fine. Snorik's always on social media trying to find new artists to commission before anybody knows about them. Tyler T's the same way, Mikhail's the same way. They're all looking for just new and engaging creators, right? And I think the mystery sketch really should embody that kind of idea that it's not always about commissioning people you're very familiar with. It's discovering new talents, and then so that's why bringing in some new artists this time around was pretty cool to have that happen, and having a group that's going to be helping us pick new artists to approach in the for the fall show. It's just equally it's just important. I mean, I think we need more creators working traditionally in the field. I think, and that's always been something that, and I think as art collectors, it's always going to become more and more important to us to encourage that. So, I think that, this is the right thing to do. And those three guys in particular were the best people to put on that list. Because they're Tyler, if you follow Tyler T's Calf Gallery, I don't know where the heck he discovers half these people, but he's always getting commissions or finished pieces that, I'm from people I've never even heard of. So, yeah.
I wanted to answer Jerry. How do you find out who's open for commission? So, Jerry, if you go to the website and you click on an artist, for example, Ed Tadeo or John Amore, you'll see a blue link on top of the page, like open for commissions. So you just click on that blue button, and then it'll lead you to an order form.
We need to. Let me see. I was going to take a look at your site. So I think I could actually make a page that would allow, it would be the list of anybody who's actively taking commissions.
But for you, for the email blast, I'm gonna put on a separate link for each artist. So if you're subscribed to the newsletter, I'll make it convenient for you guys.
There you go. Yeah, subscribe to the Next Comic Art email list right on the homepage. Just take care of that right now if you're not already doing it. But yeah, so I think this was again, you guys follow all my requests. You had it in the mail on Tuesday, which was, I always wanted everybody to have everything in the mail, either to the buyer or over to me within 2 weeks of the show. And you did that, so we're going to get everything in the mail from your team and Japan Comic Art, within a 3-week period. I think that's fantastic, given the number of pieces that you guys had to do, which was considerable.
I wanted to thank John personally here, like live. I was in a pickle, like people were backing out, and then John, I need your help, and like John's been super dependable during this mystery sketch, and he delivered. Yeah.
No problem. Happy to help.
Yeah, well, it's a lot of work. I mean, if you got 5 to do and you have other work to do, that's why a lot of artists don't tackle commissions, right? So I could see, based on schedules and everything, but yeah, John, thank you. That's
I'm actually working on a commission right now.
The Drizzt was my favorite from John.
Yeah,
maybe the Red Sonja also.
I forgot about that one. That one was pretty
with
slick.
a big spider in the back. That was
great. Yeah, that was fantastic. Actually, yeah.
I told John he's getting better at spiders.
No, your words were
better at, Elvin. Care Bears.
It's gonna happen, John. It's gonna happen. But yeah, that's good. I don't know. Again, we've been very fortunate, I think, to be able to work with you and so many other talented artists. I mean, it's I look forward to November. We're gonna just seeing where we're at now, and knowing that so many people view the mystery sketch as something that's fun to do, and I'll be honest, this time around I didn't have anybody like pester me about who they got. In the shows in the times before that, I always had like 2 or 3 people want to know, which team did I get, which artist did I get, and I didn't get asked this time around. I think people are kind of into the vibe now. They like seeing the unboxings, and they don't mind waiting. Or they
like, Jiggy, did you get my? Did I make it to your list? I don't know.
Right. I mean, this time around, I mean, like I said, I bought 6. I think I was only once on the list, right? For you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Maureen was even asking me about it, and I had to go pull up the spreadsheet, and it turned out we have 2 of ours were on Tatiana's list. I didn't know. I mean, because I literally randomize it and don't pay attention to it. So, because she was wondering, she was one of the. She's like, I haven't seen that. I think she got a Bad Girl, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think I've seen it either. I don't know. But anyways, so we've embraced it fully. Grant Riddle, I did get your email, Grant Riddle. You did actually. Why did I not reply to you? Oh, the reason I didn't reply to you, Grant, was because you had those 4 other things that you needed done. So I didn't reply to you yet. But you didn't really pester me about it. You just, I don't even remember what you said, but I think you were curious to the stats. And I think you got one. Yours is from Tatiana as well, when I looked it up. And the only reason I didn't reply was because of the other thing you wanted me to work out from Comic Art Live. Feedback-wise, I'll be emailing you tonight, I think. Anyway, yeah. So many other things.
I got an email from one of the collectors. Jiggy, I was unable to comment on the YouTube feed, but I just saw the manic sketch of Lucy and of the Endless. It is unbelievable. I am so grateful to you and your artist. So thank you. Thank you, David, for that email.
Thank you so much.
You'll see Manix's diary once you see it. Please upload it on Cast.
I can see him pulling out the magnifying glass and trying to figure out what's written there. But Jerry, you can put the pitchforks and torches. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's all good. But yeah, at the end, again, I couldn't be happier to have gone through another successful round of this. And again, I hope all the recipients post their work to CAF, because that helps promote it. And I should let everybody know that Mystery Sketch is going to be a part of the Best of Awards for 2024, like they were with 2023. But we're going to, typically you're only allowed to submit 5 total pieces to the Best of. So what we're going to do for 2024 will be, you're still going to be able to pick your 5, but you also get to pick 1 mystery sketch. So that guarantees that everybody who's bought one will be able to include a mystery sketch in the Best of, because I think that limited what people wanted to share, right? If they get 5 vintage 1970 covers, are they really going to try to show off their mystery sketch too when they've got those? So this basically allows everybody who bought one the opportunity to show off 1 mystery sketch, and that way we'll be able to promote it in perpetuity with the annual awards that we do as well. So there you have it.
Thank you, Bill.
Yeah. No, hey, my pleasure.
Thank you.
But and Harvey, it's good to see you, man. I feel like we haven't seen you in a long time, right? I mean, it feels like 6-7 months since you've been on camera with us, so it's good to see you. I'm really really pleased.
Yeah.
It's been a while, man.
Yeah. Really tough schedules on the current book of the Star Wars. Like, so
Well,
many
we're all
things
proud
to
of you, man.
design. Yeah, so it's hard. So sorry not to be in the live. So, but I miss this one.
No, man. Well, your stuff is, I mean, I've been seeing more and more of your work on coming up on CAF and everything, and just socially, on Facebook and Instagram, just popping up. It's just cool to see, you and just other creators that we've gotten to know and work with, who are getting to work on some, great properties like you are now. I mean, so congratulations, Harvey. Yeah, even Jeff said
Thank you. And I'm so glad that Jiggy passed by like a few days ago. It's the first time we've seen for like a couple of weeks. It's been so long.
Yeah, I picked up Harvey's mystery sketches.
Like, I cannot go out. I cannot go to the mall. Cannot go anywhere. Like, yeah.
Because he was busy filming a cameo for the Acolyte. Harvey's appearing on the Acolyte.
No.
He's the Acolyte.
So what is that? Ghost Spider. Oh,
Ghost
cool.
Spider.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's our favorite book now.
Ghost Rider.
Almost.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Spider.
Well, I guess we can call it. I think again, I can't thank you and the team enough, Jiggy, for participating again, and I'm looking forward to the next round in November, and I hope we get to do a few shows in between too. I mean, let's don't be strangers of the channel. I mean, if there's we should try to get a few art drops
It's
in.
the John Moore sketch card of all the Care Bears.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Charge per Care Bear.
Yeah. But again, thank you everybody for tuning in as always. And if you saw your mystery sketch open tonight or over revealed on Thursday, we're packing like crazy here right now, and we do expect to have about probably about 80 packages in the mail on Monday, and some of the ones we opened on Thursday, I think we had 24 in the mail Friday morning. So some of you might get them early. Others will definitely get them by mid to late next week. But thank you for your patronage on this, supporting the artists, supporting CAF and Comic Art Live. I mean, we wouldn't be doing this, without the support of the community. And again, we thank you all. So, enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you,
All
everyone.
right. Have a good night, everybody.